YouTube, so in my last video, I talked about how Big Boy and Wes Watson are handling the hate. Are they handling it correctly? I asked you guys some questions, but I find it super interesting that Dubs, sorry if I said it wrong, shout out to him, made a video saying he reported me again, Wes Watson. And so apparently he talks a little bit more about this in this video, so let's get into it.
Really? Wonder Woman Watson?
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So, it's late in the afternoon. Well, for me, as far as getting content out to you guys, it's late in the afternoon. It's after 1 p.m. And the reason why I am putting this video out, the reason why I haven't put any content out on either channel is I recorded a Wes Watson Wednesday video.
Wes Watson Wednesday.
Funny video, okay? And YouTube wouldn't monetize it. Took it down, edited, put it up, and had to do that 5 times, 4 or 5 times, I don't even remember. I even went back and edited his cussing out for the first 3 minutes because he was super almost cuss. He was super tough in this video. He had a shirt on. He was skinny back then. It was one of the older videos before he found the recipe to just lie about everything, possible. But it was a funny video. And I can't get it green. And I can't take a chance just throwing videos out like that because who knows what winds up happening later.
So real quick, similar thing happened with me, right? But I think mine was more of like a copyright issue. I don't know. But I recorded a video using the Fresh and Fit podcast. So maybe this is why, because they have like copyright on it or something. But I recorded a video kind of reacting to part of it, like the Wes Watson part where he was going nuts. And yeah, I couldn't get it monetized. So this is interesting.
However, with Voltron forming between Wes Watson, who has no crew, and Strength Cartel, there's 3 or 4 of them now.
Oh, that's a
with
shot,
them
bro.
all joining forces to become Voltron, that can't stand up, can't move, there's a lot of weird stuff going on there. There is talk about they are going to go after everybody. And since I've been going after Wes Watson for a long time, I've been on his radar for a while. And it comes and goes, ebb and flow. Sometimes I can put content out about him with his name in it. Sometimes I can't. I'm going to try to use the thumbnail that I had for that video. I'm going to use it for this one. So if there's a picture, 3 pictures of Wes on
there was. He was able to use the thumbnail.
We were able to at least get away with that. But I guess we can just use this as a recap. We have been going in. We as a community, myself, Bubba, John Bravo, also Penguenzo. I don't know if that's how you say his name. He's a huge YouTuber.
Yeah.
He released a video this morning just doing all over Wesley. And Wesley is bathing in that glory. But no, so everybody's been going in on him. And Big Boy, I saw Bubba did a video. Shout out to Bubba. Bubba did a video, and now Big Boy is doing pad work, right? He's doing pad, and he's doing all that shit.
Well, yeah, I showed this in my last video. I showed this in my last video. I wasn't sure if this was directed to anybody or not, because it was kind of something that like we've seen him do in the past, right? Like, but he did say I have a chip on my shoulder, so I don't know. Let me.
Doing all the yelling, and he should just spar. Get in there, somebody his size, and just spar, man. Just at least have something that hits back. You can put on headgear if you want, but pads are for punching. For a big guy, you had some hand speed, man.
You did, no lie.
You were light on your feet, but go 2 minutes like that, 3 minutes like that in the ring, man, and post that. right? But I guess we were all supposed to be like, oh my God. All of us, me, Bubba, John Bravo, we were supposed to contact each other.
He's gonna include my name soon, but I don't know. I'm more of the reaction guy, maybe supply the news type of guy. If you're on my channel, maybe you want to just know what's going on. I don't show too much opinion, or I try not to.
Hope the bat signal, the fucking, and say, hey guys, he's hitting the pads. We need to stop talking. I don't want to turn into pads because he might hit me next. Listen, big boy, we're all having fun, man. It's publicity, you know. And then there's other people that are seriously telling me, hey, why don't you just meet up with him? So
wait, pay attention closely to what he's about to say.
Unfortunately, I used to be an idiot, right? And I was convicted of murder. And I have a lot of violence in my background on the streets as well as in prison. And I'm supposed to just make threats to people? Like, I will clown the dog shit out of somebody that deserves it, right? So we clown these dudes who really, like, come on, Holmes. Let me say something. I am not impressed with you guys hanging out with a bunch of men and you guys sweating and grunting together, okay? I don't care about that. I don't care about your Bugattis, your purses, stuff like that. It doesn't interest me. But when you portray yourselves as the alphas, you guys are the epitome of manliness, and you're doing the things you're doing, and then you're getting so butthurt about it, it makes it funnier for the rest of us.
So real quick, if you don't know anything about him, Dubes, sorry, I don't know, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but he did 24 years in prison on a 20 life murder charge. So I mean, this dude was no crap about it, right? And when some of these guys, you know, maybe claiming more prison time, claiming to be this and that, like, to someone like him, I mean, you're not messing with you know, a fake gangster at this point. This dude's been through it, and that's why I appreciate watching his videos and his reaction, because it's a little bit different than other people who might just watch these guys as like fitness influencers type of thing.
So we're gonna keep roasting you. We're gonna keep clowning you. You guys are gonna keep. I don't even know how to say it, but you guys are really going to be hugging it out all sweaty. Everybody's going to try their hardest, allegedly, to get money out of people and get nothing in return, you know, because that's what I get when I look at your content. I get nothing in return. Wes Watson screams and yells and calls everybody a punk bitch, and then will slide in and, I love you. And it's supposed to be like, oh, he loves us. He loves me. That's just tough love. No, it's ridiculousness. And then Big Boy, like, honestly, I know I keep saying it. Who, like, where, why did you think hand feeding Cali Muscle and then him hand feeding you was great content? I don't get it. I don't know what.
See, honestly, like, as I said in my last video, like, the way my spectrum works with these guys is, I think it's Cali Muscle and Big Boy in their own type of, like, category, right? Because they both came up off of, like, real content, like, real talent, stuff like that. This Wes Watson guy, on the other hand, is the one that, like, honestly, I'll be kind of open and say I'm not a fan of his personality or really much that he stands for, because he came up off of yelling on the phone. Like, I can't tell you why he has followers. I can't. Right? I can tell you why Big Boy has followers. 1,000-pound trap bar deadlift. Cali Muscle looked like a tank, dude, back like 5-6 years ago. But, like, now it's all different.
But I'm not of that world. I am foreign to. I am an alien to that world. I don't want to go there. I don't want to be a part of it. So yeah, go ahead and you know, hit the pad somewhere. Cool. Get your cardio up, man. I don't call you the names that other people call you regarding the breast size. I don't know, you know. But Just so you know, big boy, your boy has reported me once again.
Oh,
You might want to hire the team that he has to clean up your comment section. Your comment section is destroying you. Wes has a crew. He has a whole team that cleans up his comment section. That's why he hardly has any comments. If he had all the comments in, it would be he can't take it. Go ahead and check out his wife. His ex-wife was on Soft White Underbelly and exposing how any negative comment, the dude's fucking butthole just like wrapped around his leg, tried to strangle. Did the boa constrictor. It was crazy. I don't know. It's in one of the interviews they say that. He's different. He's built different. But yeah, so he had to clean up his comments. I saw, big boy, you went live and then you ended your live because of the trolling.
holy crap.
Welcome to social media, especially when you link up with somebody like that, man. So yeah, here I am after 1 p.m. This video will probably be up around 2 or thereabouts. And it's because your boy, the leader of your crew that you created, you know, all the people that, you know, don't mess with you now because of how you treated them, I guess, you know, they're not part of the loyal ones. They're part of the bitch boys, as you say, right? You're the only loyal one, even though you're the common denominator. You know, in prison we have that. You say you were in prison. I heard you were in prison.
Oh, here
you
we
know
go.
when we get those fucking idiots on the yard and they move in with somebody and they can't get along, so then we have to step in as fucking grown men. We have to step in and move him to another cell, and then that guy can't get along in there, and he's always saying it's his cellies, but his cellies get along with every other cellie. You're that guy. Or Wes is. But you're going to become that. Because I see you're already calling people out instead of being like, damn, man, I don't know why everybody's tripping. I'm just trying to get money. If you would have remained humble and just been like, man, I you know, look, man, that's my boy. I know you guys don't like him, but he's actually a good dude. If you would have went that route, I'm sure people would have been like, man, that's cool. At least he tried to help his dude.
I've been saying that.
But by calling people out, calling like perfect strangers, like, you're calling out strangers, people. That's what Wes did. Like, you are antagonizing people who you don't know what they look like and you don't know where they are up here mentally.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid. Bullets, like, your muscles don't make you bulletproof. Don't tempt crazy people. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Just go ahead and get sweaty with the other guys that you know, and then throw powder in your mouth and then drink water.
Him and the sweaty thing.
How come you don't just mix it in the bottle like a normal person? You have to be different and just pour the powder in your mouth. Can somebody let me know? Does that enhance it or something?
Yeah, pouring the powder in your mouth, that it's supposed to make it work faster. I've always done that, to be honest.
My video for today on this channel. Sorry it took so late. I didn't know that the authorities were involved. The YouTube authorities have now become involved. So Bubba, don't be surprised if you start getting problems and having yellow instead of green or red instead of green. Same thing, John Bravo. When you get on their heads enough, especially Wesley Birdhead, P-Brain, you will start getting hit with yellows. And they won't let your stuff go green, and then you have to wait, and then a week later you get to go all in on them again and then you're more enthusiastic because you're like, I waited a week, you son of a. But anyways, everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the one.
So I appreciate him making this video. So apparently, claimed by him, they're going in on people for making videos about them. If it's talking negatively, stuff like that. They're having people go in and demonetize their content. Now, maybe he used a clip of Wes Watson that he's getting, like maybe Wes Watson's making his clips like so you can't use them. I'm not sure. I probably have to talk to him a little bit more, see what the video was, see like where it got demonetized, how that even worked. But man, so apparently, according to Dubs, you can't monetize off their name anymore. Like I said, man, Cali Muscle and Big Boy, I feel like they could save their reputation. Wes Watson kind of came up off of just like screaming at a camera. Yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like they have not handled this the best, just a little bit, in my opinion. But maybe you guys think differently, and maybe their plan is to change it up because maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll just come out though and, you know, say, maybe I've done something wrong in the past, but let's fix it, you know, something like that. But go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, Blakewendt1 out. Peace.